Hi, my name is David Olson with Meet the Experts. I'm a local real estate agent and broker here in the Twin Cities. And today we're interviewing Brian Parkinson from Alerus Mortgage. Join us as we learn from and meet the experts. Welcome, Brian.
Hi, Dave.
Why don't you tell us a little bit of who you are and what you do?
I'm a mortgage banker located in Edina in Minnesota. I've been in the business for 20 years, and my job is to help first-time home buyers or existing home buyers get into a house as smoothly and quickly as possible.
Okay. And for people who are just maybe starting the process of getting a loan or have never gotten a home loan before, what are the things that you would need from them to help get the ball rolling?
I think one thing to understand, especially if it's a first-time home buyer, I would assume you're not looking forward to digging through all of your file cabinets for tax returns, W-2s, pay stubs, but those are so important to me because without me knowing your employment, your income, or your assets, I won't know what type of loan I can put you into. So what we'll typically do is meet for an hour to an hour and a half, talk through your scenario, talk about any curveballs that we may have to work around, so that the end goal is to get you into a house as smoothly and quickly as possible.
Okay, and for someone who's maybe considering other loan officers or banks, because obviously there's a lot of different options, what makes you guys different and unique and maybe better than maybe other competition?
Great question. I've been in the business for 20 years, and I was actually laid off 15 years into my career and had the opportunity to come back to the market as an originator. So what I did was I sought out a company that was not only good for me, but for my clients. Alerus Mortgage, who I work for, is a company that has the most unique offer on a pre-approval of anyone in the market. What we do is we offer a 100% guarantee behind our approvals that if we say you're approved to close, we're going to close. In fact, in 19 years, our company has never missed a closing. So for you, if you're 2 to 3 days prior to closing, you don't have to lay abed at night wondering what the final figures are, what you have to bring to closing, or if you're even approved. All of that's going to be taken care of days and weeks before closing.
And how would you kind of compare like the big banks versus your guys' service?
One thing to take into consideration what I call the big box lender is their transaction is similar to ours. However, their whole process is different.
It's kind of like an analogy would be maybe like you're like a speedboat. You can maneuver quickly, resolve issues if there are any fast versus a huge tanker ship or something like that.
Sure, like the Titanic.
Yeah.
Okay.
The other thing I would say too, because I've worked with Brian a lot in helping people get home loans, he doesn't just work 9 to 5. He works start to finish, and that's really important as you're getting a home loan, is to make sure that you can get accessibility to the person that you're working with, and not have to wait 2 or 3 business days on someone else's time to try to get answers if you have any. So, anyways, Brian, how can people get a hold of you?
Best way to get a hold of me is call me at 612-282-5863. Also visit my website at brianparkinson.com.
All right, thanks so much, Brian.
Thank you, David.
Appreciate it, and have a wonderful day, and hope that you talk with Brian or me soon.
Thanks.